about how perfect his timing is to come and visit us, because we are in the middle of studying our presidents and studying American symbols, and they are going to share some great information with us. Please show them the respect that they deserve. Okay, so crisscross applesauce, hands in our laps. Show them the respect that they deserve. Thank you.
Good morning, boys and girls.
Good morning.
Who do I look like?
George Washington.
Very good. I know your teachers are doing a good job. We are here this morning thanks to your teachers and your school. They've allowed us to come, and we're coming here today to teach you about the American flag. We're with a group called the 40 and 8. It is one of the veteran organizations like the VFW or the American Legion. Have you guys heard of those? No. Well, those are organizations, after you serve in our country's military and you get out honorably, you can join a veterans organization so you can have other friends who were in the military. Because military people have a very, very tight bond. Marine Corps here. Like hanging out. Okay? All these gentlemen served honorably, served their country. These are the people we look to when we have problems or we have to protect our country. We're here today to tell you about our American flag. Gentlemen, do you have the flag?
Yes.
Can you bring her out and hold her up and show the children? We're going to teach you a lot about the flag today. As we said, what was the first name? The Star Spangled Banner. Another name for this is Old Glory. You guys have heard that, haven't you? Okay. And there's one last name called the Stars and Stripes. And why do you think it's called the Stars and Stripes? That's right. It's got stars and stripes on it. Okay. You see the stars? How many stars are on this flag?
50.
And what does each star represent? Colonies. Okay, very good. 50 states. Now, when our country first started in 1776, how many colonies were there? 13. So what we had was we had a flag, and who sewed the first flag? What's her name? No, it was actually George Washington's niece, but she had a name. You guys know who sewed it? Little girl?
Francis Scott Key.
No, you remember that name for later. You're going to need it. Right there. Fantastic! Betsy Ross. She was George Washington's niece. He went to her because she was an upholstery maker and a seamstress. She could sew real well. He said, I want you to sew me a flag, and he told her what he wanted. He wanted 13 stars. Well, he showed up with a 6-pointed star, and he says, this isn't real good. What I really wanted was a 5-pointed star. She said, oh, she took a piece of cloth, knew how to fold it a certain way, took scissors and made like 4 cuts, opened it up, and it was a 5-pointed star like this right here. You see here we have stripes also. Red and white stripes. How many stripes are there?
13.
And how come?
Because 13 colonies.
Very good, it's 13 colonies. Now, as I said before, we have 50 states for the 50 stars, right? We have 3 colors. What are they?
Red, white.
And then a lot of us patriots say that it also stands for liberty. And liberty means freedom. You have the right to be free because we're Americans, and that's what we started our country to have our day. Now we're going to tell you some do's and don'ts that you can do with this flag. Things you can do and things you can't. The first thing you never do is this flag is never flown underneath another country's flag. In our country, this flag is the highest flag, okay? Then you'll see if you look at your flagpole, you'll have the state flag, which is lower, a POW flag, which is lower, or if it's out with a bunch of other flags, the American flag is always held the highest. Is you never fly the flag upside down, except for one time. The flag is always flown like this. Now, the one time you will fly it upside down is if you're in distress. What does that mean?
Going to get hurt.
You're going to get hurt? Another thing you never let it do is you never let this flag touch the ground. You see a flag out there on the ground, you pick it up and you hold it. And we'll teach you how to fold it properly here in a minute, okay? But you get it off the ground. When you're at home and you have your flag up on the flagpole at home if you have one. If you don't have a light on it all night long, the flag should come down. Well, when it comes down, how do you properly care for it? Well, you pick it up, but what do you do with it after you pick it up?
Oh,
That's right. You always show our flag the proper respect when it's flying. Who knows what you do in the morning when you see the flag and say you're at a ball game. What do you hear played?
Star Spangled Banner.
Very good. The Star Spangled Banner, another name is the national anthem. What do you do when you hear that national anthem start to play? One thing you do before you put your hand over your heart, unless you're in a wheelchair.
Stand up straight and face
up. What we're going to do right now is we're going to show you how to ceremoniously, that means in a ceremony, correctly fold the flag. Fold when they do the flag has a meaning. First they're going to fold it in half. Go ahead, gentlemen. They're going to pull it tight, get all the wrinkles out of it. We don't want our flag wrinkled, it's our country's flag. And when they're ready, they're going to fold it in half again. And now they're going to start folding it in a triangle shape. There's 13 of these folds where it becomes a triangle, and we're going to explain what that triangle means at the end. You gentlemen ready? So let me know. Okay, the first fold. The first fold stands for the 13 stripes, which represent the original 13 states, which were Delaware, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, Georgia, Connecticut, Massachusetts, Maryland, South Carolina, New Hampshire, Virginia, New York, North Carolina, and Rhode Island. The original 13 colonies. We talked about them in a circle. The second fold stands for the 50 stars, which represents our 50 states within the United States. The third fold is a quote from Patrick Henry. You'll learn about him. And what he said, very famous, was, "I know not what course others may take, but as for me, give me liberty or give me death." The fourth fold is a quote from a gentleman named Thomas Paine at the same time as Patrick Henry. This is all during the Revolutionary War, most of it. Oh, these are the times that try men's souls. The summer soldier and the sunshine patriot will, in this crisis, shrink from the service of their country. But he that stands it now deserves the love and thanks of man and woman. The fifth fold is from the Declaration of Independence. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal. They are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights, and among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. The sixth fold is from the United States Constitution. We, the people of the United States, in order to form a more perfect union, establish justice and ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense, promote the general welfare, and secure the blessings of liberty to ourselves and our posterity, do ordain and establish this Constitution of the United States of America. The seventh fold is from the First Amendment of our Constitution. Congress shall make no law respecting any establishment of religion or prohibiting the free exercise thereof or abridging the freedom of speech or of the press or the right of the people to peaceably assemble and to petition the government for redress of grievances. The eighth fold is from President George Washington. The basis of our political system is the right of the people to make and to alter their constitutions of government. The ninth fold. My God, how little do my countrymen know what precious blessings they are in possession of, in which no other people on earth enjoy. That was from President Thomas Jefferson, one of our founding fathers. The 10th fold. 77 years ago, our fathers brought forth on this continent a new nation, conceived in liberty and dedicated to the proposition that all men are created equal. That was President Abraham Lincoln. The 11th fold. Give me your tired, your poor, your huddled masses, yearning to breathe free, the wretched refuge of your teeming shore. Send these, the homeless, tempest-tossed to me. I lift my lamp beside the golden door. This is the inscription on the Statue of Liberty in New York Harbor. I'm sure you've all seen that. The 12th fold is from President John F. Kennedy. Ask not what your country can do for you, but what you can do for your country. And the 13th fold is from Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. I have a dream that my 4 little children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. And as you can see, as the gentlemen are done folding it, they're now tucking the other end in so it stays folded. It's very nice and neat. They'll check the shape.
It looks like a star all over.
And he will turn, what shape is this? And what else is also shaped like a triangle? That's right. When it's done being folded, it's to remind you of the Revolutionary War soldiers who fought to give us this country. Okay? Always remember that. It's an easy way to remember. It's in a triangle. We're the only nation that folds our flag like this. Okay? Every morning, you guys say the Pledge of Allegiance? Yeah! Very good. Do we have a flag here? If, where's it at? Ma'am, hold one of those up. There you go. Everybody stand up. Hand over your heart. We're going to say the pledge together. You ready? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Very good. Sit down, kids. You guys did a great job. I'm glad you all know it. You said it without a problem. Okay? The last thing I got to remind you is it's a military custom that the flag is almost always lowered at the end of the day unless you have a light on it. So remember, if you're at home and your flag on the pole doesn't have a light keeping it lit all night, you should take that flag down. Did I hear a knocking? I thought I heard a knocking.
Somebody's knocking.
Who's knocking on the door?
What?
Who is that?
Who's?
Oh, we have a guest.
What?
I'm Boomer Bo. I got the show.
He's Boomer Bo. Listen up. Keep quiet so you can hear what he has to say.
So what do we have here?
Well, Boomer, we are teaching these first graders about the American flag. And they were very knowledgeable. I'm very proud of them. Their teachers have taught them very well, and they knew a lot about that flag.
I love the flag.
Oh, I know you do. You're a real patriot, Boomer.
I am. I tell you what, let's see if we got a couple of magic tricks.
You guys want to see a magic
Who
trick?
likes magic?
Let's see what we got.
Not this one. This is a good one.
I have a magic wand.
Is it all right?
I think so. But balloon. Let's see what we can do. We can't try this at home, okay? George Washington, can you tie that balloon?
Sure I can, Boomer.
Now watch this. This is a special magic wand. And this is really sharp, so we would never do this at home. This is a needle. What happens when you put a needle in a balloon? It goes pop.
You gonna pop your balloon, Boomer?
I'm going to try to do magic. So what kind of magic could I do if I've got a really sharp one?
I think you can like put tape on it and then you like stop it and it won't pop and then it won't pop.
Okay. What if I don't have no tape? Me neither. Let's hope it doesn't pop. Okay. Let's see here. Are you ready?
No! Yes!
I'm thinking. Oh no! Do you need that? I guess it does pop.
It does.
One more time.
Hold on, let's watch and see what Boomer's got up his sleeve.
Maybe we didn't say some magic words. Not those words. The words your mom and daddy taught you. Thank you and please.
Remember, always use those magic words.
All right, let's try.
Will you please? Oh my God!
Wow.
Oh, Boomer, that's awesome.
You see how well thank you and please works?
Well, thank you, Boomer. I'll save this for home.
Well, I don't want to steal all the tricks.
Well, do you have something you can do with us as patriotic Boomer? We're learning about the American flag.
I have a flag.
You do? Where at?
It's right here. It's in my box. This is my flag.
Gotta take it out.
Give me some room, Boomer.
Oh. Can you tell me about the colors of the flag?
Well, children, remember we talked about the colors? This isn't a flag, but that's red. That's one of the colors on our flag, isn't it? But it's not a flag.
But we can make a flag.
We can make a flag. Oh, this will be good to see, Boomer.
We probably don't have time to sew, do we? No.
We're a little short.
So we're going to make a flag with magic. Can we do that? Okay. Let's do that. Let's make a flag. Will you be so kind as to put the colors in here after they tell you what they are?
Listen up, children. I want to see them make a flag, okay? Which one is this?
Red.
There you go. Okay, Boomer.
White.
What color is this next?
White.
What is white for?
What does it stand for?
It's
Purity and innocence.
Okay.
Just put the white one in there. There you go, Boomer.
We're going to make a flag.
And what's the last one? Okay. Let's keep your eye on this. Okay, we're going to see what you can do.
Okay, we're going to make a flag. Are you ready? What's wrong with my flag?
I'm sorry, Boomer. I got your blue.
I did not even know. What does the blue stand for?
What does the blue stand for? Freedom and liberty. Now you got your blue. Let's see what you can do now.
All right, I can tell this is a special flag.
Boomer. Is that the flag? Now, Boomer, I know you're a patriot, and I know the flag is near and dear to your heart. Yeah, I know you got to know what our flag looks like. Do you have one?
I do love the flag. I'm very patriotic.
He's got a flag. He knows what it looks like. Now, let's see if he can get the right flag put together, huh?
All right.
Yeah, let's see if he can.
Let's try it. What were the words? Thank you and please. It must work every time. We made a flag.
Good job, Boomer. Way to go. That's our flag, isn't it? Well, Boomer, can you show us a couple other tricks you might have?
I have a dog with me.
A dog?
I'm going to go sit over here, Boomer.
I called him Tink.
That's not a dog.
That's not a dog? Okay, let's see if we can make a dog. What? Here we go. I think we can do this.
Oh, clap.
Have you seen a dog like this before?
Oh, we have.
But this dog does tricks.
I have.
Yes.
Oh, is there? Is it
What's this?
Give me cleaner dog, all right.
You've been by shows before. You've seen me pop the balloons, huh?
Yes.
Woo!
But this one they can fall.
See my dog? Well, let's see if we can do it.
You definitely make it. No. It looks like a snake. No. It looks like a snake. No.
See, I have a puppy dog. Now, you probably want to see Trick with my dog. Hey, jump. Watch, let's see if I can do this. He's a magic dog, yes. See there? Thank you and please. Oh my. Can you see the nails go through there? I think I'll call him Spike now. You need more magic? How much time do we have?
Do like 20 minutes.
20
We can do
minutes.
some flag folding too.
What else do we have? Oh, we have the flag folding?
Yes.
We have to fold flags because that's very important that we learn how to do flags. This is my other pet. This is Cat. My caterpillar. Stuffy? All right. Well, let's get to where we can fold some flags. I want to learn too.